This is the songbird. I was sitting there on the bed with the TV on mute. And I kept hearing these birds chirping. And I was thinking it was nighttime. Because it's dark in there. I forgot it's a rainy day. Look at. I'm like, why do I keep hearing birds? It would be because it's still daytime. I'm like, them birds is out late at night. Wait, let me see if I can get my camera right. And now it's just showing the screens out the window screen. There was a bird on the fence, but I took too long. Why? Oh, look at that. The screen disappeared like it's not there. Now the birdie's gone. Listen. Those are the little sparrows. Those are the ones that take your soul to the next body. See? Because I remember from before. And like when your spirit's coming up out of your head, well, mine comes up out of my head. And it going into a bird. And the bird took me to the baby body that I'm in now. Yeah, the body I'm in now, meaning I was already here. And I remember, not the whole life, no, just the end, and I was coming out. Because of course that's a traumatic event. Of course I can remember that part. The blackbird came and see what I was doing. They always watching everything. They always watch. They know me anyways. They know me by face, by walk, by everything. They love it when I put on big black coats. Y'all might think it's a joke. I'm dead serious. She be like, there goes the queen of the birds. Yeah. I remember when you feel really faint, just realize that when you're outside and you feel faint, I don't care if you're young or old. And you know it's the little sparrows, they'll come close to you. That's when you know you better eat your oranges and berries and stuff, because they be like, she's on her way out. Let's go get that soul. Bring it to the next, to the next body. But I'm not going to say that I believe that I wasn't going to go in that bird. I'm going to say the truth. I wasn't going directly in that bird. So let me get that straight. I felt myself coming out of my body from the bottom of my stomach. Right back down there, and as it was coming up and as it got into my chest, I knew I was definitely know what I was saying, what it was, what I was feeling, and I asked God if I could just come back one more time because to do something more purpose and meaningful. It can't be just because you want to come back, just because you don't want to die. It can't be like that. It got to be for a very a real serious, purposeful reason. Not just, I don't feel like dying right now. No, that's not how it goes. No. And let me make that right. And so, as I said that, and I felt my soul, let me be quiet. And I felt my soul in my throat coming up to my head. And that's when it came halfway. I said, I said, please, God, please, just one more chance so I could do more next time, more better stuff. For the world, not for me. You can't be thinking like that, or you ain't it ain't working, and it can't be fake either. You gotta be for real. You ain't got time to say, well, let me see if I could convince. No, it ain't about convincing about it. It's real. It's really in your heart. It just falls out of your mouth. And, you gotta think about it. Like, you ain't pitching nothing to God. Hello, ain't no gift for gab. It ain't got nothing to do with that. No, that's a real feeling. And you know the purpose that you're coming back is going to be very meaningful. For real. Not, I'll just say it so I can come back. No, that don't work. Nope. Remember, that is God. That is God, okay? You ain't gonna just be saying what you want if it ain't real. That is God. You know the truth in your heart. So anyhow, I had never thought about it before that. I do know that. I could feel that. But as my spirit rose from my stomach into my chest and through my throat and into my mouth and coming up to the top of my head, that sparrow came to the porch and sat there, and I came out of my head and went into that sparrow and into the baby's body that I'm in now. This grown girl now, this body's almost done. I need another body. Yeah, let me be quiet. I don't want to scare the birds.